Hello and welcome to Khosi Nation Fan TV. I am Bilo.
I am Stindo.
This is your boy Upila Sadly.
And today is obviously Diski Shield, and we'll be talking about our signings at Sundowns and how it's going to affect the PSL going forward. So let's go. Now, what did you think of the game?
We should game. I really did enjoy the game.
Sure.
I think I can really see the hunger of boys. So I really did enjoy the game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Great. So, what yini that stood out for you the most about how Chiefs played?
Okay, that is like a good question. I saw the young talent and potential boys going forward. And then they were closing down the spaces, which showed that the coach was good enough for the game.
Yeah.
They were well prepared, and I saw that, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
And
he proved that today. He proved it. Man of the match. Okay, first half I wasn't too happy because he kept losing the ball, especially when he was playing back a swing. I'll swing, I'll lose it, and then they were countering us.
Exactly.
But second half, that run across
to
change the play transition, the run across, volleyball, composure, one way to move. Goal.
Exactly. It was a beautiful goal. Yo, the composure, the confidence. Yo, it was a good one.
Like if you see what goal, to a Vala, and Billion Daughter, also 5. That's what we say.
Yeah.
To keep a village,
What do you think about the defense of Stellenbosch?
I think they weren't ready because when the game started, because they were attacking so much,
exactly,
they weren't prepared enough. We're actually gonna fight back. So in their head, they're like, okay, it's a game, it's a swing, it's hardly getting. Chiefs are hardly countering us. They hardly causing us any problems. So if that happens in a game, 45 minutes, none of them are relaxed. And if the game is high tempo for you, even more, you watch. That's why second half you can see what all started falling apart. Because second half we were on them the whole game.
Yeah.
Tumza, is Stellenbosch for the first half they were dominating.
Right.
What was their strength? Being level bit strong, right?
Sure. One was looking at the game sports from young Akala and Bahamas number 10.
Stellenbosch, yeah.
Stellenbosch, first half they were dominating the midfield. And those boys are just brilliant. I think Coach needs some credits.
Yeah.
They could. I think footing they won the league.
Yeah, that's it.
Last year. Yeah.
Just say something about the team
yeah.
Peter, what was the Chiefs' game plan today?
I think it was like counter-attack football. Because they came alive in the second half. Yeah, the boys are very, very good. I see the talent, man. As I was saying, and the Abani contracts maybe for the first teams, and Abani were overseas in future, man. Because these boys are very, very good and they're young, and the coach is great. Hey, the coaching, man.
You can see with the coaches, not just preparing them to play, but preparing them to play in the next step of their career.
Exactly, yeah.
Not that the lane man is winning lab.
Vision.
How am I pushing you guys to go on to the next step of their careers? My first team, compete. Because at the end of the day, you may play here and it's all difficult and whatnot. But to be quite honest, not many people watch this. But once you get on the stage where you're playing first team football, you're a totally different place.
Exactly.
So if you can recover, even in Amaki, you can recover. No one just first half. Second half, we come out, we change our mindset. The coach prepares us for that second half, which we're gonna fight in the second half, and we take it as players, because sometimes players don't think, "Hey, coach, I got this summer." The coach can see, okay, if I can just tell these guys this one thing, that should change their thought process. That could change the game potentially, and that's what happened today. Like
Simple.
A lot of things happened. Funny things even. Like that guy went to the toilet, Oh, keep your pull me a toilet. I've never seen it.
That could keep a
Played well. Yeah.
No, I was
Yeah.
talking about the same that he made.
Yeah. Yeah. He was the best.
By the way, guys, if you're watching, you know Wuti, we are Kaizer Chiefs fans, Mina no sleep.
I'm Orlando.
But they are marveling at what they saw and how Chiefs was playing.
Yeah, they played very, very well.
I think there's one thing that we have in common, the Pirates right now.
Yeah.
We are being dominated by Sundowns. Maybe for today we can put aside the Pirates.
Yeah.
Like towards we interview for the next 2 seasons. Chiefs won't be exactly.
Yeah, won't buy anything.
So how do you rate that Chiefs won't be going to about Cape Town Spurs to buy players? And for Pirates,
no, I think this coach wanna build a solid team. A team has to understand. Yeah.
You know what I think is best about what he's saying?
Because
it encourages the players to perform. Because if your coach is saying these kind of things about the team, then now I want to say, shoot the coach wants that if first team again.
Yeah.
And if you're not gonna buy, shoot the team and like let's perform.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the first team.
Yeah.
And they've shown some good faith by
promoting
but that promotion. And that just shows you perform here, next spot for you is in the first team. I would you open with the Lalana, they would tell a team somewhere along the line. Would tell you maybe a little spare or whatever, and then that's it for you. So it encourages players to see that kind of mentality, especially because we don't see that much.
Yeah, there is potential
in football. Pressure, you know what it is. And just went through all the ranks of Barcelona to get to the top. So for me, I think it's a very good move, and it was the right thing to say at this point in time.
Yeah, such a
true.
But what is one thing that you think has been missing from Egypt and the Pirates in the past few years? Because Sundowns has just been dominant
all the time.
Like what was cool in my mind about the Pirates and Chiefs looking at like young players like Kia Kevin, just like ever since my time more legal MTC, I think since 2016, there's been a lot of players produced by the Kaizer and the Pirates.
Yeah.
And those players they are provided MTC and then after like 2 years at Sundowns. Tournament, and they're really good players.
Yeah.
You know, so as soon as they play Lana, they should be given a chance.
Yeah.
They should be given a chance
Exactly.
True.
Exactly.
Like you have something to add.
Yeah. No, I think in Pesu, uyabona labafana laba abancane enye into abayenzayo eyiphutha ukuthi umuntu ethole offer like on the first team ethi sefika lapha ejile kanti seqedile kanti there is competition yabo, it's tough out there yabo, so kumele ukwazi ukuba balance, ukwazi ukuthola iskill ungayiboni ngathi usuphakeme kakhulu yabona and imali kushide yabona. Yeah, you will stay the same yabo.
They're more worried about the name.
Yeah.
About coach, they're playing for something.
Yeah, competitive. Yeah.
So the Kamanaka spirit now.
Yeah.
Coach a support that team.
Hey, ngoba niyajikela futhi abantu Chiefs Pirates.
Hey. Yo.
Yeah. So guys, if you're enjoying this video, please make sure to subscribe. We appreciate you a lot. Now, going back to indaba ye promotion. I was going to Pirates at the NAP with DPC, but see
no one guys.
Guys, if you know, channel go comment section.
Please.
And yeah, do like the video. Because I want us to talk about something else, because Sakuluma dominance. Yes, Sundowns. Ngizoqala ngawe Sundowns wama kanje. Basayine uRonan Williams Sundowns.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you rate that signing?
For me personally, looking at all goalkeeper bar, if you look at all their goalkeepers, 2 are 30 and below, the rest are not 37. No Onyango, match. So for me, I'd say it's a good signing. He's only 30 this year, so he's got probably 2 or 3 years more to play. But they signed him until 2027. I don't know why. 2 or 3 years more to play, and it's just to wait for the current goalkeeper who's like it's a key right.
But how about your start scheme?
It's not as easy.
Competition,
it's not as easy.
Yeah, competition, bro.
As much as you can be good, experience a bit.
Hey, I can't.
Because the question in terms of what's someone at 30, who keep available plans at 40. That's Buffon. I know Buffon is another animal, but still who keep up in plans in that point. Uguti, ungena mfoni Pirates, one reject.
Williams.
Yeah,
Kumbul.
Uguti. What is it about, for example, as Alan, looking at that example, in Barcelona, they are broke and it's dumb, but they are still able to sign players. But Chiefs and Pirates, okay, Chiefs did sign players, Nani did sign players, so Kuluma local some other time. But in Kunubu's with Yine Benzema for Williams to sign for Pirates, but it's easy for him to sign for Sundowns. Although in a competition with Sundowns, we Pirates because of that scheme go forward. Why?
That is a great question.
Over Orlando Pirates.
I think when it comes to it's when it comes to football, I think it's all about money, right?
Exactly. Right. Money is killing football. Yeah, check. The contracts. Mbappe.
So these days in demand, we are cool. So now sales very Sundowns.
Yeah, it's Sundowns.
So I think Man City will sign. I think it's all about money.
Yeah, as you can see, their technical staff, they have Steve. All of the coaches are great, man. They Sandawana, not blinded of fun.
Someone would disagree.
Why?
Because Zwane, for starters, is apparently the highest paid coach in South Africa, and this is a Chiefs. And what I've heard is that Sundowns players move from Sundowns to Chiefs because they get more money at Chiefs.
Like Kamabili as well.
I think from what I've also heard, even with the Sundowns, besides what was the Holy Malini, how they structure their payments is maybe let's say you're earning 100,000, but to get to that 200,000, which is what you really want, you have to perform. So you get them a bonus for Kalama game, you get them a bonus for paying or player the match. Besides money we told them from the sponsor, you also get money from the team itself. So it's almost like an incentive to play more games, which means obviously you have to work hard.
Yeah, fact.
You know, but in every position there's people who are fighting. So all of you guys are you competing against each other before you even compete against us. So that kind of thing then makes our life. I want to say I could actually earn 300,000 a month. All I need to do is just add more efforts, work harder, and even if I don't get that kind of money, it's also 100,000 Yeah, but
because from my perspective, I think players, Cristiano Ronaldo, United, he's saying he wants to leave United because they are not showing ambition in the transfer market. And for me, I think it's one of the reasons why Williams did not sign for Pirates, but has signed for Sundowns because of the fact that Sundowns is likely to win something in the next season compared to Pirates. And I feel like that's the case now with the Sundowns, which they have overtaken us, Chiefs, the Pirates. Because here's the thing, Chiefs the Sundowns, it's a big match. Pirates Sundowns, okay, but the biggest game in South Africa, I say Southern Africa, Chiefs and Pirates. Yet Sundowns is just getting that slight edge because of the fact that they are now dominant. And please pass me my phone. He hasn't passed me super phone. Because I have my notes here. Yay, my notes. Because I want to move to the second signing, Sundowns. Usipombulu, guys, So uSiphombule uTebo Mkwena went to Sundowns from Super Sports and now selandelo uSiphombule. The question I have, uzodlala because Mkwena unyiwa scheme already. Uzodlala phi uMbule? Siqale kuwe.
Yo. Hey man, the boy have to compete. That's all I can say. There is Mamelodi Sundowns, big team, competing with the other teams in Africa. You know, so the boy must be competitive and get the lineup. I think
that's the promise. Some players fall or would say, okay, he might not play initially in the Premiership, but
you can say,
so at least and then you sign for 39. You know my game, but that was one what we have was when they don't play.
I never participate in the melody. Leave people alive. You want to play. Mina, is it Pagania? I'm a Satawana and put over my knees of it. That's how I get out. Hey, I want to star. It's that my captain, my leader. What's the leadership? What she have, you know? Look at Oprah Goma. Move much about the supposed to be like so people that are really due to money is killing our football. And the South African football is very good to watch. It's entertaining. People but the source they're young. So that's it. But so culture is what made with European teams and all that. No, let's say keep in balance. Can't jump over that. Yeah. That's
the question. You would see Usiphombule playing as a player. He's more of the casting.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
The question then is, how do you think he would fit with Sundowns? How would he make Sundowns better as a team? Should, let's say, overtake whoever is competing with for starting place?
I think in a way too, must be immediately there Sundowns. Like most of the sport like who killing Khosi,
Charlie.
They're more of like but as a very good of it. You know, but okay to got a lot of people and me the last days me a local vision like 60.
Who's offensive?
More offensive of the
good no Charlie, but not a lot of
experience. I experienced
fitting because he's more flexible.
Yeah.
You know, he's more SAMUKELISIWE or experience and skill move. Sundowns, I think he fits in and the Sundowns needs those players like Rana J or said.
Sure.
So I think he would fit in because you have to need to skill.
Sure.
So
yeah. No, it's interesting, guys. It's challenging nani lapo kuma comment section. What do you think about Usiphombule going to Sundowns? Hey guys, the video went too long. It's 40 minutes, but then we decided to end it here and then we'll post part 2 tomorrow. We will see you on that video, and until next time, remember, Khosi and MTHEMBU.